Good afternoon. My name is Joe Cashwell with Rotorcraft RC. Well, we got another one done. Another Pro XL case. This is for Wild Rabbit Aerial. Once again, he sent us his graphics. He sent us an EPS file with his logo, so we went ahead and gladly installed his logo. He went with the storage option, which is always good for the pro people. Let's go ahead and look at some of the build videos on how we put this together. Now when we're seeing the rabbit, you see the blue in it, that's a protective film that Chris put on the back of the acrylic. This one did not have a layer on it, so we added one to protect it while it was on the machine. So that's what the blue is. One of the items that we've been wanting to address in building a case, and we still get questions on it, is the balance leads. Now you're going to verify that the cable you're using will work with your balance board. The end that lines up all the way down is always the negative. So that'll be your black negative wire. All the rest of the wires are all positives. Doesn't matter what color they are on the cable itself, they are all positives. The first one will be the positive from the first cell, the second one will be the positive from the third cell, and so on. And if you have 6 cells, that's why you have 7 cables. This is only an issue when you're using an aftermarket balance board cable that's different than the charger manufacturer. So you just want to verify that everything is the same. If it's not the same, then you have to modify the cable, or you have to make your own cable. We use long cables in our cases, that's why we always end up having to rewire the ends on them. Now most of y'all that follow us in our videos and our pictures know that storage has become hugely popular. The touch latch, and we use a marine grade stainless hinge. We're doing this a lot. And with our Pro cases and our Pro Series cases, we always do custom mounts, and we have load bearing rabbits in this one. And this being a Pro Series case, it has the Pro Series power supply mount. This one has got a Meanwell RSP 2000. and an RSP320. The 320 runs the chargers in the upper, and the 2000 runs the chargers in the bottom. Once again, it's a heavy duty mount. It mounts into the case, and for 4 mechanical fasteners, the customer can have the power supply out in seconds. And with this case having both AC and DC in it, your line is your hot, which is your black, your neutral is white, and your earth or ground is green. And then we all know the positive is red and the negative is black on the DC side. One of the things I do for final testing is go over fit and finish of everything. And there's one thing that kept driving me crazy on this case, and it took me a second. We forgot to pull the mask off one of the chargers. You were gonna go back in the video and look, and it was there the whole time, and it's just, you could tell something wasn't right in the case, and that was it. Now, we do get frequent questions about the connectors that we have on our LiPos. These are the same ones that Rev Electrics uses. It's an arc-proof connector. It's got a shield over the 4mm jack on the inside. We've been using these things for years, even before we dealt with Rev Electrics, and you can see a normal one, because it's bare, it could arc to the other side if you had a battery connected to it. We have 90-degree ones that I've used for years, and these are fantastic. The other pair that is on there are what's called stackable. You could actually put another one right on top of it. We use these as all our banana jacks, and it's been our standard for about 2 years now. And this is why right here. If you pull a LiPo off and you've still got it plugged in, these cannot arc together. It's very safe, and we have started really pushing these for safety. And I hope you enjoyed watching the way we put this together. We always have a good time putting these things together, and really like meeting the people that we're building the cases for. He sent us a ZPS for his logo of the wild rabbit. And because I'm a Monty Python fan, there's like 300 jokes that keep jumping in my head.